Alright, new area. The Hippodrome. So this is Egypt's Magi. So I guess every single city has their own Magi. I guess. It's another mission over there. Level 12, level 12, level 12. And there is in the distance a tower. You don't look like a Magi.
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, you will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
His name was Icarus, the glory of the Raucous Hippodrome, the much-lauded...
Should we try it out?
Jealous fate, numbering his victory.
What is this?
Zenifa, is it you?
Bayek? You sour-faced Siwa. I am Cleopatra now. What are you doing here?
Icarus was 1,000 times better than you.
Who's going to lead you greens now, Malakia?
You're a babe at the teat. You think you can win the Cursus Magnus? Horse shit!
Leave Nicaeus alone. Icarus's death was a dark day for all of us. Let him weep in peace. So, is Aya with you?
Ah, hey, I'm alone.
That's
I was
smart.
just asking.
Ask my foot next time.
No matter. Join us at the tavern later. Hmm?
That smirk he pulls off. Old times, old times. Good thing I can make the transition tonight real easy. God, that's a far walk. Okay, go, go. You go there. I'm gonna take a pee. Actually, no, it's pretty fast. Let's go piss.
Out of the way! Hey, what's going on here?
Lighthouse is on fire. What? That's not helping anything. Okay, 1 second. Gotta grab the synchronization point before we progress with the mission. Level up, Senyu. Up. Oh, it's not on fire. It's all right. Lack of electricity. Anytime I think of a lighthouse, I just think of electricity. I know. It's a mind slip for a second there. Okay, fast forward. There we go. You look like a Magi.
Apollodorus.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastes. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll, what of the scroll?
Damastes had it.
That us, Damastes should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudorus.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastes and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
I feel like the snake is like a we're all Negan sort of thing. We're all the snake. The guy kind of looks like an old Ezio.
Where is this Damastes?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't let someone reach the scroll he carries.
Like Assassin's Creed Revelations Ezio. It's probably like the biggest failing Ubisoft ever did. They made 3 games starting Ezio, and they kill him off in a stupid mobile game. God. The worst decision ever. Literally the worst.
I should not be seen in this area.
Oh no. Fail.
Wait a sec.
Dive back down. Couldn't we like gotten a full? If they were gonna make 3 games starring Ezio, they could at least made the final game, his final game where he actually eats it. Oh, it was mostly for old age, but I guess I should kind of maybe.
You cannot escape.
Whatever.
Got you.
He's escaping. We kill them all.
Hey! Hey, what? Why are you here? Rip you to shreds. Hey! I'll prick you.
Haven't had a fight in a while.
I have the range. Over here. You're dead. Hang on.
Go, Senyu. Oh shit. Take on the big guy first. You wanna dance? Shot in the back. Some fancy sword work you got there, dude. Gonna make an attack.
Target lined up.
Oh, this guy.
I will nail him. Got you, poor son.
Shield up. Hey, dude, you just flew across the water. Get out of here.
Don't forget about me! I have to sleep in my own filth in here. Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed them all. Bastards, they deserve to die. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Interesting. One thing that Ubisoft has removed is that usually with some of the main missions, they usually have some like parameters that you have to meet to like 100% synchronize them. Actually, usually made the missions a little bit more difficult to do. Haven't seen one yet though. It's to prevent you from like just shooting a guy like at a distance with a bow to kill him. Very anticlimactic, you know. But I guess they decided to get rid of that. Okay.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is this ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Sunken ship. Ooh. Treasure hunting, boys. So fast. Alright, send you. Good girl. Good girl. Gotta get like the bends here by diving down too quick and surfacing too early. Here we go. Dive, 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 dive. Look out for killer eels. Oh my god. Oh my god, eels. Is anyone watching this?
Precious scroll. Neck.
Watching this video, watched my Black Flag series. Good lord. Number one enemy were not Templars in Black Flag, they were electric eels.
Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She's at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? The Phylakis are a tightly bound group, and murderous. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudorus was the first.
Dude, the fuck? Hop on.
Here we are. The villa is up ahead.
Let's see.
Whoa.
You will learn more at the villa.
Want to meet Cleopatra during the day. Cleopatra, coming at ya. Come on.
The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, Before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
I'll stare at her chest the entire time. It'll be flattering.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you.
Yes,
She caught me with her
the
husband.
sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge.
Bees.
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebshevet.
My queen, this is,
Well,
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel.
Oh, so good.
Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudorus was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
Well, the snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region. They have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza,
A shadowy figure called a hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
and then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudorus was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Faiyum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Upgrade time. That one's so much blingier than my badge. I know this scene. I played this scene right after. These guys, they cannot keep their hands off each other for more than a minute.
Told her to hurry back.
Beauty of Egypt. Play points complete.
Where is that damn girl?
Here? Okay. Use some ability points. I don't even know what I want anymore. Oh, a charged heavy attack would be nice. Okay, I want to try this control bow in the air thing. That sounds sweet. What's that? What's that one on top? Oh. Okay. Alright, for those of you who are following closely on my early Assassin's Creed preview footage, the next couple episodes are going to be kind of nostalgic because based on what I can remember, this is exactly where one of the events took place. So, yeah.
Where is that damn girl? You, Neb, are young and your legs are strong. Perfect for my needs. A pigeon arrived not long ago. I sent Ruia to fetch it, but she is so unreliable. Probably batting her eyes at the Master of Arms.
if I see her,
Never mind her. I want my letter. Run up to the pigeon tower and fetch it. All news is important to us these days.
all right, Steward. I will see what I can do.
A weasel. So, I gotta figure out...
Explain yourself.
Does anyone actually know why they keep calling him a Neb? Is that some sort of derogatory thing, or... I don't even know. I feel like it's only said as like a slight.
Bit old to be playing such games, no?
The pigeons are in a ruckus. What has upset them?
I know the answer.
I cannot leave you here. I will take you back to Pelias for the proper rites.
Completely skip the investigation.
If you had only known how to make such a leap. What did you get yourself into? Beasts with the faces of men prey on the weak and powerless. We cannot simply show our bellies to the jackals that plague our land.
By the gods. Ruia. What happened?
She was thrown to her death from the pigeon tower. Your letter.
Why was she killed? That is the badge worn by Dimnos, our Master of Arms. Why did she have it?
I will find out soon enough.
You poor, poor girl. May you walk in the field of reed.
Poor unfortunate
Dimnos.
soul.
I'm looking for Ruia.
Why would I know?
Perhaps because she has your badge.
Shit. Well, she was just an Egyptian dog. No matter.
Why did you do it?
Truth? I didn't mean to kill her. Only teach her a lesson for her insolence. She refused to read a letter for me.
You must confess to Pelias.
I suppose you want the same fate as Ruia. You stupid Egyptian. I'll teach you the same lesson she learned.
Come!
Try!
Koi.
Rip you to shreds.
Let's dance, bro. You haven't done yet? I haven't done a charge attack
Your
yet.
kind are all cowards and carrion eaters.
What you say, bitch?
The letter you mentioned.
New heavy blade. Oh yeah, I got dual swords though. Twice as deadly. It's gonna be difficult to parry though.
Was it Dimnos?
Yes. He killed Ruia out of base cruelty. And he died because he thought I was also less than a person.
What a senseless tragedy. She was a smart girl with a good heart.
The weasel. Quest lines, old times. Oh yeah. Go have a beer with this guy. So far away.